Okay, we are live. In case you can hear us, do send in your comments. With me is a man who needs no introduction. You all know him. He's enjoying his saffron tea.
हाँ saffron tea
This
बहुत
is your
मज़ेदार.
fuel.
Yeah,
Keeps you going.
I needed this. I got stuck in the traffic, and when I reached here, यार चाय चाहिए वो अच्छे वाली. So I got this. I'm very happy.
We'll have
This is probably the best tea you can ever have. Whenever you are here in this ground, tell them where we are. Whoever comes here, just have this cup of tea. Brilliant. It's saffron tea.
So Harbhajan's told me to tell you where we are. We are at the moment at the Indian team practice session. You can see behind me the net session. This is the ICC Cricket Academy. This is where the Indian team has come out to practice, and not all players are here because it's an optional training session. ऐथे आ जाओ तुसी, थोड़ा जा. Yeah, नहीं, you come in. Then
Very
you,
good.
so it's an optional training session because India has a very hectic schedule. They need some time off, and then you have to ensure the fitness of the players in this heat, isn't it? So it's a smart thing. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Hardik Pandya, your fast bowlers in Arshdeep, Bhuvi, Avesh, they're all resting today.
Yeah, they must rest because in Dubai conditions like this, Colombo, where you have to save your energy. You can't really practice every day, and it's important to save your energy for the game. And it's a wise decision. What they are doing. Doing practices when they have to do it. Otherwise, just play the game and continue with that process. So it saves a lot of things. We have seen other day one of the Pakistani bowler got injured. It was so
Naseem.
yeah, it was so hot and humid condition, and people tend to lose a lot of water during the game. So you have to save that water in your body, and of course use that fuel for the right sort of time. Not waste your energy while just doing practicing too much.
I'm going to take, this is a Q&A session, so mostly your questions I'm going to take to Bhaji. So Ansh says that Rishabh Pant needs to be in the playing for India for the World Cup if they want to win. John Smith has a question related to that. John wants to know, can we open with Rishabh Pant? He can replace KL Rahul.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. Yes, it's an exciting thought. Everybody would like to endorse this because he's a left-hander and attacking batsman in T20 format. It could obviously be a very, very good thing. But I don't think that's going to happen because KL is a class player, proven player, and knowing Rahul Dravid, he'll give this team a long sort of rope. Everyone, whoever played against Pakistan, I think they'll get to play at least 4 or 5 games each before they get dropped. So, KL, obviously he's coming back in the team after injury and he needs a bit of time. And of course, the best time is when you play in the middle, not in the nets. So, I am backing KL Rahul. I think he's going to come good.
So that also answers your question, Kishore, who wanted to know any changes for the Indian team. But as Harbhajan pointed out, that there will be no changes, at least for the next 3-4 games, right?
Yeah, 100%. That's what I feel, unless there is an injury.
Okay. Shantanu Mishra says, Sir, a huge fan of you. Don't you think that with Hardik bowling all 4 overs, we can try another spinner in place of Avesh like Bishnoi?
No, I don't think. I feel it's a right sort of combo. You can't have 3 spinners bowling in T20 format unless it's a spinning kind of a track. I think 2 spinners, they've done a good job playing for India, and playing 3 would be a bit too much. I think it's good to have 3 seamer plus Hardik Pandya would be. That's sort of confidence. I like it more. That gives you balance.
Okay, I'm going to answer one of your questions because a lot of you pointed about that whole Gambhir and Harbhajan Singh when he was there. I'm just going to give my 2 bits and then Harbhajan can. I think it was misplaced because the timing of what they were doing and what was being said, there was a big delay of 1 minute. So don't, and I'm telling you as a television professional, sometimes what you see, there's a huge difference in what is happening in one area and what is happening in the other area. And you might be seeing it on screen and you think it's happening at the same time. I'm reacting to something. It happens a minute later. Imagine there are 3 connections. So anything you want to add?
No, I just want to say that don't ever test me if I am Indian or not. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm an Indian.
The man's played for the Indian cricket team.
And a very, very proud Indian. So I don't need anyone's certificate that I am doing this or that. I know what my conscience are, and मेरा दिल धड़कता है जान मेरी इंडिया के लिए है और आई एम व्हाट आई एम बिकॉज ऑफ इंडिया, सो आई एम अ प्राउड इंडियन. सो जो लोग ये बातें कर रहे हैं, whoever are talking about I was laughing on Gotham, no, I'll be the first one. You know, you have seen throughout my career, if anyone goes after my players or my team, I go after them. So it's not the case that, you know, I was laughing on that Afridi's comment on Gotham or whatsoever. There, you guys are mistaken. There was few more things happening, and we were trying to find where is what. And in that process, of course, we did something wrong, and something fell, and I started laughing. That's exactly what happened. And then you guys are connecting that कि वो अफरीदी ने कुछ बोला तो वो भाई मेरे लिए मेरे हर प्लेयर की शान ना यहाँ पे है. जैसी अब मैं अपनी शान की वो करता हूँ ना, वैसे ही मेरे गौतम की या धोनी की या यूवी की या जितने भी यंग खिलाड़ी हैं, ये मेरा परिवार है. और मेरे परिवार के ऊपर कोई आँख भी ऐसे उठाएगा तो आई बी द फर्स्ट वन कि उसकी आँख निकालूंगा मैं. तो मैं किसी के ऊपर हंसता नहीं हूँ और किसी सामने वाले खिलाड़ी को कोई हक नहीं है कि हमारे प्लेयर के बारे में कोई भी उसकी निंदा करें या कुछ करें. सो यू नो, एंड आई डोंट नीड टू प्रूव इट टू एनीवन. सो आपका जो दिल करता है, इफ़ यू गाइस वांट टू ट्रोल मी ऑन ट्विटर सेइंग दैट आई वाज लाफिंग ऑन गौतम जब अफरीदी ने कुछ बोला या ये सो, वो आपकी मर्ज़ी है. बट जो मेरा मन है, मैं इंडियन हूँ और मैं हर एक हिंदुस्तानी के साथ खड़ा हूँ और रहूँगा.
I'm surprised he has to give his side of the story for a man who's played, you know, so many games for India in pain sometime and a lot of injuries. I know that because I covered him from, you know, the early 2000s. So I'm surprised anyone would even doubt that. I don't think you need to justify. But,
No, I didn't need it to justify, but you know, this social media have given everyone kind of a
voice.
you know voice that they can raise their voice. Yes, जो अच्छी बातें हैं भाई वो उसके ऊपर मुद्दे उठाओ. ये आपस में नीचे मत खींचो एक दूसरे को यार. हाउ वी कैन बिल्ड दिस न्यू इंडिया. इमेजिन, जो वो कहते हैं ना, छोटे होते हम देखते थे कि एक एक करके कुछ होता नहीं, जब इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं तो बहुत कुछ हो जाता है. तो लेट्स गेट टुगेदर rather than pulling my legs or pulling anyone's leg or what Rahul Dravid is doing, oh yeah, वो क्या कर रहा है, विराट कोहली ये क्या कर रहा है. Let's just back our guys, support them. You know, इकट्ठे मिलके बहुत कुछ होता है. And I'll tell you, you know, we won the World Cup 2011. It was not us 11 playing on the field. It was all of you जो थे, जो आप दुआएं कर रहे थे, जो blessings थी, उसके चलते हुए वो रिजल्ट आते हैं. जो 11 हम मेहनत कर रहे हैं, बहुत बार हम ख़राब खेलते हैं, बट वो जब हम ख़राब खेलते हैं कुछ ऐसा करिश्मा इसलिए होता है कि इतनी दुआएं साथ होती हैं. सो लेट्स गेट यूनाइटेड, लेट्स स्टैंड बाय ईच अदर. डोंट दिखाओ नीचा टू ईच अदर की ना. वो मैंने जाके भज्जी को गाली दे दी, मैंने जाके राहुल द्रविड़ को गाली दिया, मैंने सचिन को भी खींच लिया, मैंने विराट कोहली को गाली दे दी, कोई रोहित को गाली दे रहा है. यार दिस इज़ नॉट डन. प्लीज़ ग्रो अप गाइज. वी आर वन, वी आर इंडिया, एंड इफ़ यू आर प्राउड इंडियन, लेट्स बैक योर प्लेयर्स. यू नो, वेदर आज के या कल के या उससे भी पुराने प्लेयर. So we need to respect the fact that these guys have done something for the country. So थोड़ी सी रिक्वेस्ट है कि सोशल मीडिया पे जरा हाथ ना उतना ही रखिए जितना फैलाना चाहिए. ऐसे नहीं कि मेरे पास है तो मैं गाली लिख दूँ.
Okay, Jet Thakkar has been requesting. He's saying, I love you, Bajuba. Please take my name. He's a regular viewer. Just shout out to Jet Thakkar.
Jay Thakkar, how are you?
There. You are happy. Ansh, I've seen your comment. A lot of comments
Someone
on
asked
Rishabh.
me if I can do black flip.
Backflip,
No
yes.
यार, I can't. I wish I could, but I'll have to learn. But अभी डर लगता है कि मैं कूदूंगा तो मेरी बैक ही ना टूट जाए, फ्लिप मेरी बैक ही ना हो जाए.
Savan Rajput says, love you, Bhajuba.
Love you too.
A lot of questions on KL Rahul saying that, you know, he doesn't have Okay, Shantanu Mishra also, just a shout out. He's saying, I'm a huge fan of you. Just,
Hi Shantanu.
so there you go. That's all. See, Dipanshu is saying KL Rahul plays with not a great strike rate, gets mostly runs against smaller team. What do you have to say about KL Rahul?
I think he's a phenomenal player. I think he's a complete player who's got proper basics, and he can, you know, play any sort of format. And once he gets going, he's so easy to the eyes, and I would like to see him scoring runs. And you know, and yes, a lot of people saying that his records says that he is not probably as good as the other guys are. But you know, I think when he plays, when he bats, you know, he's the most, you know, sorted kind of a batsman you can see. So I want to back him, for a few more games and see what he brings on the table. And yes, Rishabh is a brilliant talent. There's no doubt about it. He's an X factor, and I'm a big supporter of him. But yes, he'll have to probably wait for his chances because DK is there. DK have done really well, and Rishabh will have to probably wait now.
Okay, that's all that we have time for on the English show. But tune in. We have still 10 minutes, about 10, 12 minutes with Harbhajan on Sports Tak. So we're going live on Sports Tak. You can catch him there. That's where we'll do our Hindi interaction. Bye bye.